Let's see how the dollars we have with our current budget. Let's just see how that works for us. Now, I want to go on record since this is being recorded because somebody's going to play this back and say, in all cases, Don is saying never refi. Not saying that at all. What I am saying is that when you choose to refi or not to refi, one of the major factors should be how much is it going to cost me overall to manage this loan? And if I by refiing, I can pay a lot less interest, then by all means, refi. But if it's going to not by refi, it's not going to help me with my overall cost of managing the loan, then there's no sense in refiing if you're looking to save money or save time. There are other reasons to refi. You may want to take some cash out to invest in something. You may want to refi because of family situations and you got to pay somebody off. Maybe there's two people on the loan and wants to leave. All right. And you've got to pay them out. So you refi to get them the cash to do that. But even in that, you want to set the loan up so that it will cost you the least amount of money that's mathematically possible. And folks, without a computer helping you to determine those numbers, it is just way too hard listening to what they're telling you from the bank. This is what you should do. And I'm going to tell you right now, the last place you should get advice on how to pay back a loan is from the person selling you the loan.
Right.
Okay? Have mercy. Listen, has this been helpful?
Yep, definitely. It really has.
All right. So, ma'am, I'm going to have Miss Tracy help you contact us using our link, ice10k.com. And we're going to put the money in here for you. And ma'am, are you a senior citizen?
Oh, definitely. Yes.
Really? You don't sound like
I
this.
mean, I'm 83.
Oh my goodness. 83. Listen, Tracy, if you guys can get this done for me this week. Now, we charge for doing consultations. For your mom, we're waiving the consultation fee.
Oh, wonderful. Sure.
Yay! Thank you.
All right.
I just happened to be here with her this week in Florida, and I said, "Mom, I need to look at your mortgage statement." So this is what I'm seeing. So thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you very
Exactly.
much. Wow.
Listen, ma'am.
Does
Listen,
it matter if it's a
Mhm.
government loan?
ma'am, that's a very good question. No, it does not matter.
Oh, okay.
Even on government loans, we want to save the maximum amount of interest that we possibly can save.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
So now here's the thing. We got to find out. One of the things we're going to talk about is what are your financial goals? And we're going to tailor the program to your financial goals. All right. And so we're going to do an interview and find out what is it that you want. And we're going to put together a program that's going to work for you and only you. This is for you. All right.
Okay.
So now, Miss Tracy, when you put the information in, help your mom put the information in, make sure you tell my staff, don't try this with anybody else because I know who Tracy is. I'm only waiving the
Thank
fee.
you, Don.
I'm only waiving the fee for this young lady here who's 83 years young. Okay. All right.
Thank you very much.
You're so welcome, ma'am. You're so welcome. And thank you for coming to this.
This may be off. This may be off the, out of context.
Go right ahead.
My mortgage was like almost twice as what it is now.
Yes, ma'am.
And I think when President Obama came in and came up with some kind of way to help, people. So it got reduced and cut in half. So I'm just wondering if that has anything to do with you telling me I can do it.
Ma'am, we're going to take what President Obama did and we're going to put it on steroids for you. We're going to ramp it up.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
Good.
Excellent.
Thank you so much, Don.
You are so welcome, you two.
I'm sorry. I think she has one more quick question,
Oh,
Don.
go right ahead.
I think she has one more really quick question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I have my taxes and my insurance and all in my mortgage payment. I guess I have an escrow type thing. And I get a check back sometime, maybe for like $100 or something. Maybe I had too much escrow or something like that.
Yes, ma'am.
So I didn't know if it was going to affect that or what. I'm just curious.
We're going to take a look and see what you're doing with your escrow. We're going to take a look at your loan. There are some loans we can actually even opt out of escrow, and you can save that money yourself. Right now, what the bank is doing is, as a service, as a quote unquote free service, I'm doing my air quotes thing, free service, we're going to set up a bank account for you that you can give us that money. We're going to save that money for you. We're not going to pay you any interest on that. And if you overpay us, we're just going to send you the overpayment back with no interest. How about that? As a free service.
No.
As a free service, they're going to send you your money back with no interest. So they get to use your money all year long for free.
Oh, wow.
So let's see how you can make money with that money instead of letting the bank use it for free.
Oh, okay. Wonderful.
All right.
Great. That would be great.
Listen, I'm glad you brought that up.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad you brought that up. And thank you for coming to the stage. Ma'am, do you have another question for me this morning?
That's it. Thank you very much. I appreciate this.
Listen,
open my eyes.
Okay, Mrs. Hill, here's what we're talking about. You are a treasure, and there are many more people like you that are out there, because 9 out of 10 people we know, that's 90%, will never pay off a mortgage. We're going to see that doesn't happen to you.
Right. Oh, thank you. That'll be great.
All righty.
Wonderful. I'm glad Tracy turned you on and turned me on.
But Don has some valuable information that can contribute to the quality of a person's life. And it only costs you a few dollars. It's his book. Why not get that?
I'm going to go through the P.I.L.L method myself with some of my investment properties. So I'm going to link up with Don, and then I'm going to sit down with him, show him my investment portfolio, and see how I can eliminate interest.